Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Swati and I think today's video is going to be the most awaited video regarding the PMP exam preparation, because today in this video I will be talking about which resources did I use, what study material, which course did I take to actually prepare myself for this exam, and from where did I practice the questions, and from which source did I use these full-length mock tests to actually prepare myself for this big exam. So stay tuned, and without any further delay, let's begin our video. So if you're new to PMP or just getting started with PMP exam preparation journey, I would say first go straight to Udemy and look for Edu Ramdayal 35 hours of PMP course. I have put a snapshot picture of his course over here, and I would also include the course link in this video description. So when you check the description of this video, you can click on the course link and it will take you straight to the Udemy website. When I purchased this course, it was somewhere around $12-13, so you can see it's not that expensive. I mean, that was a price in US, and I think the price in India was somewhere around 500 to 600 Indian rupees. So you might have to keep a check on the price on daily basis, because the price varies and changes on regular basis. So when you see a price reduction in the course, you can go for it and actually purchase the course. I personally would vouch for Edu Ramdayal course because he really did a great job in explaining every concept, every detail with so much simplicity that I feel that if a person is even new to the project management, they would understand what he's talking about, what he's explaining. And with the PMP exam preparation, when I started, I quickly realized that there's so much to learn and read. Like there's so many frameworks, methodology, so many ways of handling and managing a project, how to be an efficient project manager. I mean, there's so much to learn in this exam preparation that with Edu's way of explanation, everything becomes so simple and doable, and slowly you gain that confidence which is much needed and helpful to prepare yourself for the PMP exam. Also, I would like to suggest that there are other courses on Udemy as well. Like you can check out the course by David, which has really got some great reviews and rating, and there's another course by Joseph Phillips. You can even check out that course. These courses are really great. They have really got great reviews and ratings of and these courses are for the PMP exam preparation. So I would include those course links in this video description as well. So when you get time, you can check out and look for these courses as well, and you can take your decision accordingly. But I personally went for Edu Ramdayal course, and I think that was the only thing needed to prepare myself for the PMP exam. And so many people approach and ask me, did I read and go through PMBOK? So for all those who don't know what PMBOK is basically project management body of knowledge. It's a whole big book for the PMP exam, and it comes in 5th edition, 6th and 7th edition, and it's a whole big book. And I would say I didn't read a single word from PMBOK because it's really a big book, and you do need a great amount of time to actually go through all the pages of that book. But I'm not completely against to it. I mean, if you have time and you want to purchase PMBOK and go and read through it, so you can go for it, or maybe use that book as a reference. But for me personally, I would say I feel like Edu Ramdayal course was more than sufficient to prepare myself to learn all those concepts regarding the PMP exam. That course was sufficient for me. So once you have purchased Edu Ramdayal course, you can expect these 3 things. The first one is PMP mindset. So I feel mindset section in his course is very crucial if you want to pass your PMP exam, because if you don't have that mindset, you might not be able to answer correctly in your exam. And I would say once you finish Edu Ramdayal course, he has actually compiled a list of videos like what mindset you should have if you're following a traditional or predictive approach, what mindset you should have if you're following an agile approach or a hybrid approach. So I would say is to revise and re-revise those mindset sections, which is very crucial in order to pass your PMP exam, because that tells you that how to pick an option or answer the question correctly, and how would an efficient project manager or how would an ideal project manager would do in a particular situation. So I think that mindset section is really very important to pass your PMP exam. Now the next thing you can expect is one full length mock test. So Andrew Ramdayal course includes one full length mock test. Now I would suggest you to set a timer for 4 hours or 230 minutes. Try to simulate the whole environment just like a testing environment that you would solve questions in an exam hall, and taking 10 minutes break in between, setting a timer for 4 hours or 230 minutes. And once you finish your mock test, you will get your results right away, just after you complete and submit your answers. And that full length mock test would give you an overview in the beginning that how a PMP exam looks like. And the last one is to get a certificate of completion. So when you finish Andrew Ramdayal course and you take full length mock test, you will get a certificate of completion, and you can use that certificate to apply for and take your PMP exam. So after I completed my course, I fill out my PMP application, use that completion certificate to fill out my PMP application, got my application approved and scheduled my exam date. And then I went to YouTube and looked for David's video. So David has actually posted 3 videos regarding the PMP exam preparation. The first one is 150 PMBOK questions, and when you start that video, I would suggest you is to go through and read the question along with David, then pause the video, then from the option A, B, C, D, pick one option that you think that is right, and resume the video and cross-check with David what he answers in that particular question. If it's wrong, then try to understand the reasoning behind what David says, like why this answer is incorrect or why this answer is correct, because he has done an awesome job in explaining and going through each and every option and explaining every option independently. And he usually gives an explanation of each and every option, why option A is incorrect, why option B is correct, and why option C is incorrect. He gives a reasoning of each and every option, and then you can get a reasoning behind every correct or wrong answers, and you can understand the core concepts. And the next video is 200 Agile questions, and this video is completely towards the Agile section. And with this video, you can understand the mindset needed to solve questions related to the Agile approach. And the last one is 100 Waterfall questions video. So this video is inclined towards the waterfall approach. So after watching this video, you will get an idea or you will develop a mindset how to solve the questions related to the waterfall or traditional approach. Now after watching those videos, I went to PMI website and look for Study Hall purchase. So Study Hall is basically subscription based service. So this Study Hall is actually created and is issued by PMI, the institute from where you're planning to take your PMP exam. And Study Hall comes in 2 versions. I have put a snapshot of the difference between the 2 versions. So one of them is Study Hall Essential, the other one is Study Hall Plus. The Plus version has more number of practice question, practice test, and full length mock test as compared to Essential version. And I would say if you have like 2 weeks of time for your exam, I would suggest you to go for Essential version. But if you have more than 2 weeks of time for your exam date, maybe 3 or 4 weeks for your exam, I would say is to go for the Plus version. And I actually purchased Study Hall Plus version, and when I purchased, the price was around $79 in US, and for the Essential version the price was around $49. I would also include the PMI Study Hall link in this video description, so you can click on the link and go to the PMI website and check the pricing for both of these versions, and then you can take your decision accordingly. Now let me give you an overview of PMI Study Hall. So Study Hall has basically 4 level of questions: easy, moderate, difficult, and expert level of questions. I would say don't get discouraged or disheartened by getting expert level questions wrong, because even though I have passed my PMP exam, I got about targets in all three domains, I still get my expert level questions wrong. So don't get disheartened by expert level questions. Just try to focus on why easy, moderate or difficult questions are getting wrong, and try to get a reasoning behind it, what was the right answer and why you did it wrong. Also, there is one more tip that I would like to share with you all is, I would say, if you are solving practice question mock test from study hall, and if you're scoring 60 to 70 or above 70 in study hall, then you are ready for the exam and you will likely pass the PMP exam. And if you keep the same performance like you're doing in the study hall, if you keep the performance throughout your journey. Other than this, I did watch some other videos on YouTube as well. One of them was Ricardo's 49 process videos. It's a beautiful video and I would suggest you to go and watch that video once, twice or maybe thrice before you take your PMP exam. He has explained very nicely like how the 49 process are interlinked to each other and how they are segregated among different process groups and what comes under each processes. So I would suggest you to at least go and watch that video to get a complete understanding of how the 49 process are placed in different process group. The other one was PMP with Ray, and I did watch some of his videos in order to practice questions for the PMP exam, so that was really helpful as well. The next one was Edu Hubspot. I did watch some videos from Edu Hubspot, and that also helped me to develop the mindset needed to pass the PMP exam. Thank you so much everyone for watching my video. Please like, share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll meet you in the next video where I will talk about what to do 1 or 2 weeks before your actual PMP exam. Till then, take care and bye.